everybody. Good morning. And it is Friday morning. It is 5 minutes till 7 a.m. Friday morning. I know yesterday I made a quick little video because I was freaking out about the phlebotomist showing up, and I have an intense fear of having my blood drawn. And guess what? I waited all damn day. They were supposed to be here yesterday at 10 o'clock. And I waited and I waited and I waited. They never showed up. They never called. Finally, I gave up. I ate my lunch. I'm a diabetic. I have to eat. They can't just keep me holding. But this is the way they do. They either don't get in touch with me at all, or they make an appointment and they don't show up. And I'm just left here to wait all freaking day. So yesterday about 3:30 they called and they said, well, we'll come out tomorrow and draw your blood. I said, y'all were supposed to be here today. They said, no, we weren't supposed to be there today. Y'all, when we called, you wanted us to come out Friday. I said, no, you wanted to come out on Wednesday. And I had already had a previous appointment. I said, make it another day. Make it Friday. No, I said, make it Thursday. And because Wednesday I had at 10 a.m. my caseworker from my insurance came to see me, and she only comes out like once every couple of months. And I wasn't going to blow her off, you know. These other people, they call and they say, well, we'll be out there tomorrow. They don't even ask. They just say, well, we'll be out there tomorrow. I say, oh, no, you won't. I have other things to do. People, this is what's wrong with the healthcare system and the world in general. They just don't give a damn about people. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to have my opinion because that's the way they are to me. I am homebound. They have to come to me. If they don't want to come out to me, then give me another doctor that will. But anyway, yesterday I was freaking out. I talked to a couple of my really good friends about, how I was doing, and, they're both like, there's nothing to be freaked out about, It's not the needles. I take needles every day. I'm a diabetic. It's just that there's been so many people that have died of cancer lately, and I'm just terrified that they might find something really bad. Although they haven't. So, the only thing that I have that's bad is diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and I take my insulin every day. And I don't know if I had mentioned it to you guys a while back that I was trying to find more independence, because I found myself that after I had my stroke, I had to depend on a lot of people, even here at home. My daughter-in-law, her new boyfriend, and my significant other. I'm now able to give myself my own diabetes shot, because now I have the pen. It only takes one hand, and I finally figured out how I can give my own insulin shot. So that's independence. I finally was able to get my own groceries through Instacart delivered to my door, instead of having to bother somebody else to spend a whole day shopping for my groceries and then bringing it in and putting it up. I if they bring it, if Instacart, the drivers bring it to the porch, I usually have somebody that will bring it in, and I can put it away. That's a big independence. It's a big gain for me. And doing my own shot, that's another big win. And I'm also looking for, sometime in the future, I'm looking for, what do you call it? Assisted living facilities. Because I really can't be by myself. If I fall or something, or if I need something, I need to be where, there's a doctor on hand, or there's help for me on hand, some kind of an aide, CNA or something. But that's not for now. That's for in the future, when and if I should need that. That may be a couple of years, and I'm trying to get on the waiting list. When my case manager was out here on Wednesday, I asked her about it, and she said there was no waiting list. The thing is, the insurance will only pay a portion of it, and then I've got to pay the rest, and I don't have a lot of money. For 3 years, I was an independent contractor, even though I've worked my whole life, okay? But from 87 to 90, I was an independent contractor, so there was no taxes taken out. So I paid nothing in, so I get nothing out of that. And then for the past, for 12 years, I was a stay-at-home mom for my significant other's 2 grandchildren. And, of course, I didn't get paid for that. So there's 15 years that as far as the Social Security is concerned, I did not work. So I only get like $800 a month. I'm grateful for what I get, but I don't get enough to live. If I wasn't living with my significant other, on him helping me with his salary, his pension, his retirement, I don't know what I'd be doing. So I've got to figure out something to do to generate some income that's not going to go against my SSI. Because I heard that for every dollar you make, they take away. I've heard a couple of different stories. Way back when I first applied, the guy told me the caseworker for SSI that I talked to said that I was allowed to make $1,400 a month. Besides my SSI. How in the world will I do that when I can't work? I'm homebound. I just don't know what the hell to do. I just hope that Ned lives a good, long, healthy life so that he can financially take care of me, because I can't do it on my own. Anyway, so about the blood being drawn, that's sometime today between 10 and 12, and I hope they get here at 10, because I'm going to be hangry if they don't, because I need to eat. And I guess you can't eat when they're, before they draw the blood, because that screws up the readings. So I'm just hoping that they get here at 10 so that I can get it over with and I can eat. I was up pretty late last night, so I know they you can't eat after midnight, but I think around 11 o'clock I had some Ritz crackers and peanut butter to kind of tide me over until 10 o'clock this morning, I hope. because there's nothing worse than hangry Linda. Oh no. I get mad at the world when I'm hungry and I can't eat. Other than that, as far as the process for getting my blood drawn, I'm not so freaked out about it today as I was yesterday. I had two very good friends that were in the medical field that told me there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. You know, the more you worry, the worse it gets. And I am not worried today. I'm a little concerned. I'm always concerned. But I'm not worried. I'm not freaking out like I was yesterday. So I guess that's a good thing. Thank you, Pattytude. And thank you, Marcia, for the pep talk and for everything else, for easing my mind. Because I sure needed it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm out of here, everybody. Wish me luck. Still send prayers to me if you like, because I can always use prayers. I am not a religious person, but I am a very spiritual person. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, and it's going to probably take a while to upload this from my cell phone, and we don't want to be uploading for 3 hours because that little one I did yesterday took over an hour to upload to YouTube. I don't know. Just too long, too slow. Okay, anyway, I love you all. God bless you. Have a good day. Send your prayers up for me that everything works out well. I love you all to pieces. Bye-bye.